Just 100 years after Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation that freed the slaves, 200,000 people converge on the nation's capital to rally for civil rights. They come by train, they come by bus and by air. They come from the north, the south, the east and west. They come united in one cause, to urge Congress to pass a civil rights bill to end forever the blight of racial inequity. By 11:30, there are more than 200,000 thronging the mall, a crowd that is bigger than the most optimistic forecasts. Now there's a growing animation. It seems as if the demonstrators were finding strength in each other, had discovered their cause was a bond. Arrests in Washington were below normal. Police attribute this to the fact that for the first time in 30 years, you couldn't even buy a beer in Washington. The civil rights marchers needed no stimulants like that. They provided their own, with songs that ranged from the sacred to the hillbilly, but with the one recurring theme, the cause of 20 million Negroes. Washington, D.C., 1963. Democracy speaks in a mighty voice.
Yo, check this out, man. We rolling this way. That march in 1963, that was a bit of nonsense. We ain't rolling like that no more. Matter of fact, the Young Black America, we rolling up with seminars, press conferences, and straight up rallies. Am I right? We gonna get what we got to get. Coming to us, word up. We ain't going out like that 63 nonsense. I'm strong. Come on. Try it again. I'm busy. Try it again.
Hello, this is a message from Anonymous. Black people of the United States of America, there is a plot that is being exposed by the powers of the Illuminati to kill blacks in numbers to test your community. Black people, the time is now and you must make a decision for real change to save your children and the future generations. The time is now. You must stop purchasing from corporate brands that do not support your community. Brands like Nike, Adidas, Reebok, etc. Black Americans are spending billions on hair, food, and other products and you are not benefiting from the spending. Ask yourself this. When was the last time Nike or Adidas gave you a job? When was the last time you got a fair wage from any of these industries? The truth is the US government would rather keep you on welfare instead of giving you a fair chance at making a good living. The racist people of America are killing your young people and the sad part of it is we have a black president. We of Anonymous ask that all African Americans show strength in numbers by not purchasing for the industries that we have named. It is time that African Americans put money back into your own community. Show strength in numbers and start household by household. When you stand together and show you're based on the influence that you have on the products of Michael Jordan, Nike, Adidas, MC Donald's, Jack in the Box, Wendy's, Cadillac, Chevrolet, and other corporations, the racists that are in power will have to reconsider their position on your purchasing power and rethink the levels of discrimination that they are practicing. They will become fair with job practices. Black people, you have to balance the power structure by asserting your power of purchase. Listen to the leaders who guide you. Respect yourselves by standing up to the power and becoming a power. This has been a message by Anonymous. Power to the people. It is time to stand up now and forever.
Brothers and sisters, I don't know what this world is coming to.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is Chuck D, and this is Flavor Flav right here. And I wear the clock and let y'all know that Public Enemy is now in full effect on Black and Black Crime, kid.
That's right. We're here to tell you how stupid can we be. We're taking each other out, and we've been here for 400 some odd years being taken out by everybody else. So understand this. We got to cut that black on black crime short and out.
That's right, y'all. And not only that, but let's build up some unity and businesses of our own. Stop black on black crime.
Hi, guys. Black America is potentially the most dangerous group of humans alive today. Dangerous to who? Dangerous to the corporate empire, Illuminati, imperial scum, whatever you want to call them, white supremacists. Why are they dangerous? Well, there's 45 million black Americans. And the reason they're dangerous is because they're quite easily united. It might seem not true because there's so much division within black people in America, but the only reason they're divided is because the corporate empire spends billions of dollars keeping them divided because they are potentially dangerous. What makes them dangerous? Well, 45 million people united in the US would be very dangerous. What kind of things is dangerous? Well, you might think I'm talking about protesting or getting together and rallying and that kind of stuff. Well, no, that's not dangerous because the US can handle that stuff. They're set up for it. They can imprison an indefinite amount of people. That's not the kind of danger I'm talking about. 45 million people united could do some serious damage to the financial market. I mean, if you had 45 million united people that got together and decided they're going to create an alliance and they're going to decide on a daily basis how they spend their money, that would be dangerous. The thing that threatens the corporate empire, Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, the thing that really threatens them is a group that can control their bank accounts. So really, for me, it's really simple. Black America needs to unite for one reason: to control how black money is spent. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. If Black America united 100% and created websites, Facebook, whatever, a way where there's a body or a board or whatever, and you guys decide how you're going to spend your money on a daily basis, it's a game changer. It means that you control the scum that is oppressing you. They will not be able to handle that. It's a big thing. I know it's a really hard thing to organize, but you can do it because Black America is a united people, really. They're a natural race that identifies with each other and supports each other, really. I mean, the divisions are just corporate empire scum investing money into keeping you guys divided. So I'd forget about it. Don't even think that you can't do it, because you can. And it's that simple. Control how black money is spent and you win the game.
When I count to four, I want everybody to lay out and let the drummer go. 1, 2, 3, 4, get it!
Yet our best trained, best educated, best equipped, best prepared troops refuse to fight. Matter of fact, it's safe to say that they would rather switch than fight.
All Star, the sound of the funky trumpets, come on!
Come on now! It's Questlove, it's the funky drummer himself, Clyde Stubblefield, Black Method, I'm Chuck D, Black Thought. Uh-oh, look out for that clock, look out for that clock in that year, fight the powers that be. That's right now, get down, everybody pump it up, come on! 2011 tunnels. Music hit your heart, cause I know you got soul. Hey, listen if you're missing, y'all. Swinging while I'm singing. Give it while you're getting. Know I know it while the black band's sweating. In the rhythm I'm rolling. Got to give us what we want. Come on, got to give us what we need. Our freedom is beat. It's freedom is death. We got to fight the powers that be. Let me hear you say. Fight the power. Sound of the fucking drummers, y'all. Fight the power. Let me hear you say. Fight the power. Pump it up with the sound of Clyde. Fight the power. Let me hear you say. Fight the power. Eclectic method. Copyright criminals. Fight the power. Let me hear you say. Fight the power. Yeah, we've got to fight the powers that be. As the rhythm designed to bounce with counts, it's that the rhyme designed to fill your mind. Now that you realize the prize of rhyme, we got to keep the stuff that makes us tough. From the hardest to start the works of art, you revolution that make a change that's in strange. We are the same, no it's not the same, cause we don't know the way. What we need is awareness. We can't get careless. You say, what is this? My beloved, let's get down to business. Mental self-defense of fitness. Yeah, we gotta go for what we know. I'll make everybody see in order to fight the powers that be. Let me hear you say, fight the power. Y'all got to get on down, pump it up. Fight the power. Let me hear you say, fight the power. Clyde, fucking drama, come on. Fight the power. Let me hear you say, fight the power. West Love and Clyde, get down. Fight the power. Everybody go. Fight the power. Yeah, we got to fight the powers that be. Come on, Elvis was a hero of most, but he never lived. To me, as he strength, graces the sucker was simple and plain. Motherfucking man, John Wayne. Cause I'm black and I'm proud. I'm ready, I'm hyper, I'm air. Most of my heroes on the piano stand. Say, boy, look like you looking by nothing but records from 400 years if you check. Don't worry, be happy. Was the number one jam. Then if I said they could slap it right here. Get it. Let's get this party started right. Black Thought, right on. What we got to say is, power to the people, no delay. Make everybody see in order to. That's right, y'all. Fight the power. Y'all got to fight the power. Fight the power. Let me hear you say. Fight the power. Clyde, get down with the fucking drums. Fight the power. Let me hear you say. Fight the power. West Love and Clyde to get down. Fight the power. Let me hear you say. Fight the power. Copyright criminals got to fight the powers that be.
And if that didn't get it, it can't be gotten. We thank you for joining us. I'm Don Cornelius, and as always in parting, we wish you love, peace, and health.